It's a massive opportunity for us to be winning a trophy. We only got today. We're going to play Nottingham Forest first round, and then we'll play them second round, and then whoever gets most goals will go through. And we are expecting Newcastle to be the one that beat Southampton. They already beat Southampton yesterday 1-0, and they were playing away, so they're probably going to win the one where they're playing home. Now, team news, we've got lots of people missing. We will have exactly the same squad that we had for Arsenal, apart from Casemiro, who will be coming in because at that time he's suspended. So, Martial's going to be out because of injury. Diego Dalot is going to be out because of injury, and Jadon Sancho, he's still not ready. He's not even. I expected him to be sitting on the bench, but he still won't be sitting on the bench. He won't even be benched because he's not ready to be there. I think he should be back for the Reading game because that game is much more safer for him to come. I mean, because we're playing at home, and Reading have got the worst away record in the Championship, so it should be easier for him to, you know, let's say he gets a couple of goals there. Let's say if he gets a couple of goals against Reading, that would be a massive boost for him to get him through the season. There's not a difficult games coming up. If he comes in Reading game, then he has Nottingham Forest at home, he has Crystal Palace at home, then he has Leeds home, and then we play them away. I mean, what's my score prediction? My score prediction might be surprising, but I think it's going to be 1-1. Because if you see Nottingham Forest, where are they in the table? They are 13th in the table, and they've been playing pretty good. I know when they play away, they're a completely different team to when they play home. When they play home, I mean, what they drew with Chelsea at home, they won Liverpool at home. They do play pretty good at home, and I know we didn't play them for how many, what, a very long time. At that time, wasn't even watching football. I don't even think I was born the last time we played them at their home ground. 13th place. I think it's 1-1, not only because when they play at home, they're a completely different team, but I just think if we're gonna play McFred, then McFred are just not. I think Nottingham Forest would probably have a better midfield if we play McFred. And if we do play if we do play Bruno and Ericsson, I think they're gonna be tired, and probably won't win it. So we stand a better chance of playing them if we play winning Nottingham Forest. If we put McFred with Casemiro, I think we should be putting two defensive midfielders, McTominay and Casemiro, and Fred as the attacking midfielder. I know that's not his role, but we want to rest Bruno, we want to rest Ericsson, because if I'm not sure if you realize, but Ericsson, he hasn't been playing as good as when he first came, and I'm not surprised because he does have heart problems, and he can only play good for 60 minutes, and that we played him we played him the Arsenal game, we played him the Crystal Palace, Man City, you know, we played him. I know we've been playing against Charlton. He's been playing 3 games this week. He's been playing 3 games. So in 8 days, he's played 3 games. So I think we should be giving a rest to Bruno and Ericsson and Marcus Rashford. We should probably be resting Marcus Rashford. Give Garnacho, let Garnacho play instead of Marcus Rashford. We definitely need to start Weghorst because he needs for him to start scoring goals. Even though I think he's going to be scoring not much goals, 6-7 goals for United, but for him to start scoring 6-7 goals, I think we should get. He needs 1 goal to start him off, and I think the Nottingham Forest and the next 3 games would be a very good opportunity for him. And even if we didn't want to play Vegas, we don't really have an alternative because Martial won't be is not fit, and I don't think he's going to be back for the Reading game. Maybe the Nottingham Forest game at home. And Dalot, when Dalot first got injured, I thought, it was just going to be a 1 week. He might miss the City game, then he'll be back. But when Eric Ten Hag, when they asked him about him, said it was just for precaution. And now he's 2 weeks and still no sign of him coming back. Yeah, we should be getting worried. Even though Wan-Bissaka has been playing very good whilst in Dalot's in absence, but defensively on 1v1 he's good, but when he marks a person when cross is coming in, he's not as good as Dalot. Because as far as I'm concerned, Dalot was the most or second most person who had the ball for us. But he's a very important player for us, which we will be missing. But hopefully he can be back for the start of the Premier League games. And from the past 2 games, we've only got 1 point from the past. Out of 6 points, we got 1 point, and I think it's gonna help us that we take a break from the Premier League and 3 games that we should be expecting 3 wins out of 3, and then not difficult games. We have Crystal Palace at home, then Leeds at home, then Leeds away. Then we do have the we do need to remember about the Barcelona games. For me, I wouldn't be very upset if we got knocked out because I think it'll be better. If we get knocked out, then we stand a better chance of winning the of getting top four, maybe even third place, which by the looks of things right now, we are going to get third place and Newcastle getting fourth place. But anything can happen because did see Chelsea last week when they played against Liverpool. Mudryk looked pretty good, and when Joao Felix were played, he looked pretty good. So if they put Mudryk, Joao Felix, and they probably might even make sign Casido, then I think they can bounce back. Even though I did see in Sky Sports, they did say that Brighton has put 100 million price tag on Casido. He's obviously not worth 100 million, but I think they just don't want to sell him in the January transfer market. But yeah, my score prediction 1-1. Who's gonna score it? Well, I know who I think is gonna score it, but who I want to score it, I want Vegas to score it. I want him to get his first United goal. So I'm gonna go Vegas is gonna score. Probably, well, he's the only person scoring goals for Nottingham Forest right now. Morgan Gibbs White is gonna score it for Nottingham Forest, but it's not the end of the world if we get a draw today. I want to win, but what I think is gonna happen, we're gonna get a draw because we are playing them again at home. Which last time we played them was 3-0 win. And it's supposed to say as well, the goalkeeper, it's just gone out of my mind. Dean Henderson, yeah, he won't be playing for two reasons: because he's on loan from us and he's our player, so he won't be playing against us, and he's injured at the moment, so he won't be playing against us. So see you guys later, and I'll probably talk to you. But next time I talk to you, we already know what's the score of this match. So United for life.